Women in their 20s and 30s are showing up to their doctors with osteoporosis. And that's a disease that usually most women that are older with bone disease, with vision loss, and faces that look decades older than they are, all because of a drug they never medically needed.
Okay, so just about every news outlet posted this today. Every single bitch I know is on Ozempic. People that do not need Ozempic, you're all gonna die. This one's my personal favorite. You're gonna die. You're all gonna die. Quoting the video that I made about Ozempic the other day, stating that every bitch I know, skinny bitches, okay? I'm a skinny bitch. I'm talking size 2, size 0 girls going on Ozempic, or whatever the version of it that they're on. When I say you're gonna die, I mean it's because you were literally starving yourself. If anything, you need to gain weight.
But here is what nobody is saying out loud. This is not a health crisis. This is a self-hatred crisis. And the drug is just the latest symptom. Everyday women who are not diabetic, not obese, and not medically at risk are injecting a powerful hormonal drug into their bodies and calling it self-care. If you have watched someone you love shrink down to nothing, shrunken cheeks, bones visible, and everyone around them saying they look amazing, this video is for you. Because what is being celebrated right now is not health. It is slow, visible deterioration. It's just like watching someone that's anorexic destroy themselves. By the end of this video, you will have a clear, honest picture of what Ozempic is actually doing to women who never needed it and why the real problem has nothing to do with their weight. Ozempic is a type 2 diabetes drug. It was designed to regulate blood sugar in people whose bodies cannot do it on their own. That is its purpose. That is what it was tested for. Hear me, tested for. There are 0 long-term safety trials on people without type 2 diabetes. 0. Nobody knows what this drug does to a healthy body over a period of time. Think about this. Nobody takes insulin if their blood sugar is normal. Nobody takes high blood pressure medication if their pressure is fine. We understand instinctively that taking a drug for a condition you do not have is dangerous. But somehow, with Ozempic, that logic disappeared. The body does not know you took this drug to fit into a smaller size. It only knows something is interfering with its hunger signals, its digestion, its hormones, and it responds accordingly. This is not a wellness decision. It is a gamble. A gamble. And right now, a lot of women are losing that bet. When Ozempic suppresses appetite this aggressively, the body does not just lose fat. It loses muscle. It loses bone density. Researchers have found that for every 6 pounds lost on these drugs, nearly 3 pounds in lean mass, that's your muscle and your bones, not fat. Young women in their 20s and 30s are being diagnosed with old lady diseases, which is osteoporosis right now. That means your bones are fragile and they'll break. They have sunken cheeks on their face, loose, saggy skin, hollow eyes. Women in their 30s look 2 decades older than they actually are. This is what malnutrition looks like. They all look emaciated, like they are in a third world country where they're starving. When someone looks at a woman in that condition and tells her she looks beautiful, they are not being kind. They are lying. And that lie is going to keep that poor woman sick. These women Many of these celebrities were chosen for their careers because of their God-given natural beauty. The unique look was the very thing that set them apart, that caused them to be discovered. And now they are dismantling it. That is not transformation. That is a sad loss of true beauty. Solomon was one of the wisest men who ever lived. And in Ecclesiastes, he looked at the endless human chase for outward appearance and called it exactly what it is, vanity. A chasing after the wind. That lands differently when you apply it here. A woman who is not overweight, not diabetic, not medically at risk, decides to inject herself with a powerful drug just to lose a few pounds. That is not a health decision. That is self-rejection. That is a person who looked at the body God gave her and decided it is not enough. I know that pressure personally. There was a time when I was very concerned about my weight. I started taking diet pills, and I had to stop and ask myself, what am I actually doing here? I did not gain this weight overnight. I gained it slowly through repeated habits, the same cycle done over and over. Overeating, eating and going to sleep, eating junk food. And a pill was not going to fix those bad habits. The only thing that was going to fix it was discipline, getting a grip on the habits that created the problem in the first place. That is harder, it is slower, but it is real and it lasts. Discipline and self-control are not punishment. I've said that repeatedly on this channel. They are protection. The Bible calls the body a temple, not a project to be whittled down to nothing in pursuit of a number on a scale. When we chase that number at the cost of our bones, our muscles, our vision, our organs, we are not taking care of ourselves. We are destroying ourselves. And the saddest part, nobody is telling these women the truth. Everybody is handing out compliments while the body breaks down in plain sight. Nobody has to say it. That is not beautiful. That is not healthy. And you deserve better than a lie. If this video spoke to you and you know someone in this condition, please share it, like it, and leave a thoughtful comment. And there are links in the description. I'm Deborah. This is Family Still Matters. And because family still matters, your life matters. Your health matters. Take care of your body. Feed it, strengthen it, honor it. And I'll leave you with this word. Proverbs 31:30. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. May God continue to richly bless you, and I'll see you next time. God bless.